Alright, welcome back everybody. This is SpiderInc. We are doing the Inscryption game. I've seen one other person go through this, so let's see how it goes. It's like some card game thing. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, I think. So yeah, let's go. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing. Let's hope I don't just make a fool of myself, and even if I do, I'm gonna enjoy myself, so whatever. Any start button, any button to start. Okay, I can't click on new game. Options, continue. Alright, that seems easy enough. It's kind of interesting that we're continuing a game, though. Let's see how the sound goes. Hopefully it's good. Oh, look at that. Hey, there's sound. Another challenger. It has been ages. I'm not another challenger. I'm the same challenger, because we're continuing, aren't we? Perhaps you haven't forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Now play your stoat. Press the S button. I think I might have to change my... Nope, I don't want to do that. Stoat costs 1. Okay, so I sacrificed the squirrel. Wolves require 2 more sacrifices. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed, so it's a 1-3 stoat. The number on the bottom left is its attack power 1. Just like any other card game. Magic, Pokemon, anything like that. I guess not Pokemon, but... Your stoat dealt 1 damage to me. I added it to the scale. Okay, if you win, you win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay, like this. My turn. You played a coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. He just attacked me, dealt 2 damage to my stoat, because he's got 2 attack. 2 less health on the stoat. It was a 1-3, now it's a 1-1. If a creature health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Let's draw a squirrel. How dull. Well, I want to do the stoat. I mean, the stoat... I guess I'm gonna attack, not do anything. You know you can play more than 1 card each turn, because I'm learning I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Let's do the random. River Snapper, that was a bad choice. Let's attack 1 more time. You dealt 1 damage, I put 1 weight on the scale. He's gonna pass again. Let's draw another squirrel. So let's do the wolf. Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Let's do a squirrel and a squirrel. So I have a stoat and a wolf. And I just did 4 damage. He put out something. I won this match. It won't all be so easy. Yeah, you passed every single turn. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 dozens of forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite will always be lethal, so it's 1-1. Sacrifice 2 to get it. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor piece does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. Let's get the unlimited sacrificing. Another creature joins my caravan. Some of the creatures in the forest seemed willing to follow you. Let's go to whatever this thing is. You came across an abandoned sack. Found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergencies. Have a second. So I've got 2 squirrels. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. So I don't even keep the backpack. That's okay. So you can't use that right now. Well, skull probably isn't a good thing. So that was a pick a card, some backpack thing. So that's going to be choosing another card. So that was a backpack. What's the skull do? You're ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. That's ambushed. Wait, what? This thing talks? That thing... Okay, so... Really yes, all of it reset. Oh. Okay, I just wanted to change the text speed. I didn't want to completely...
Okay. Time to figure out what's on this thing.
Oh, look at that. There's actually sound to that. My bad. I was not expecting it to restart the whole game. Even though it kind of said, are you sure you really want to reset? I really didn't think it would just restart. Let's continue. See if we leave off. Did it save? Does not look like it's saved. Okay. So creepy eyeball. Okay, we're gonna try to rush through this. Creepy eyeball guy. Okay, so play the squirrel. Now play your still, press the S. S. Ring the bell. Yep, it's gonna attack. I'm just trying to rush through it because we've already done this. Still stands in the way. Alright. So... Fear not, the beast has been sacrificed. Its suffering was real, but you'll see it again. Okay. That's cool. Obviously, the stoat seems like it's... the stoat is going to talk. I mean, that kind of happened last turn. Won't all be that easy. Okay. Alright, so let's choose a card again. The adder, the cat. Let's choose the cat. The exact same thing that happened last time. Item. Squirrel. Have a second and a set of pliers, right? Yep. And now we're back to the boss. Okay. We're not going to change. We're ambushed while crossing. You sacrificed me. Yes, I did. While I was sleeping. My bad. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Question mark. Take your turn. Yeah, I'll play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. How... Behold the rulebook. Okay, so he's got a wolf club. A card bearing the signal will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Those have nothing. That has nothing. Rulebook. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the signal. Okay, whatever. Seems like my... Oh. Cannot draw a card on your first turn. Sacrifice a squirrel because a cat. When a card bearing the signal is sacrificed, it does not perish. So now I have... Here we go. Here we go. I did 1 damage. His wolf cub comes in. Lion the ambitious wolf club. It ages swiftly. Let's do another squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel and the cat for a river snapper in my open spot. Let's continue attacking. Ooh, a 3/2. The airborne bat flies over other creatures to attack directly, so that's airborne. Ha, my bat flew right over your stoat. Okay, I've got a wolf. I killed his bat. Then he attacked me. I will attack him again. His wolf is going to destroy me unless I do something different. So I'm going to place a squirrel and do the squirrel cat combo in front of the wolf. And attack like that. Let's pick a squirrel. Looks like he passed. That did 5 damage. Tilting it in my way. You prevailed. And trekked onwards past the bloody train. Seems like I'm really zoomed in. Like on my screen, like I hardly see anything extra. Like it feels like I shouldn't be this zoomed in. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Let's get the wolf cub, just because we already have some other wolf stuff. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. If you were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Let's get rid of the cat. He looks upon your meager menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me. Okay. You said to pick me. What an honor. Oh, I just transferred the ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives on the stove. So I just gave him the undying thingy, or the unlimited sacrifice. What is this? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne signal. Airborne. Canine. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. So he's got a bat and a coyote. Coyotes, they're both air. So I kind of need to play the stove back on the board. Yes, you are. Well, let's get the squirrel out there. Let's do a wolf. Because you can be unlimitedly sacrificed. Let's do the wolf right there. Let's actually also get the wolf cub out as well. That was just an instant win. Alright. impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Let's select another card. I'll have to take a look on why it's not zoomed out. Skunk. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of an enemy. I almost want to get the cat and put that on that other wolf, if I can. Like so. But I've already done that. You know what? Let's just steady as she goes. Let's put this on the wolf cub. So no matter if I get the wolf cub or the stoat, I'll have unlimited summons. There's a way out for both of us. Yeah, you're talking stoat. There's somebody else in this foul cabinet. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Yeah, you better be careful, guy. You better be careful. A grizzly bear. Holy crap. So let's get the stoat down. You sure? No. But that's what I'm doing. Oof. That grizzly just took quite a bit of damage. It gave me quite a bit of damage. Let's place down a wolf and a stoat. Oh, well that sucks. I've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick atop of the barrel beside the door. Got a clock here. There's some action figures. There's a keyhole. There's a globe. Another action figure, some candles. Ooh, a light that I extinguished. A knife. A pulley system of some kind. Candle, bring it here. Okay, now sit back down. So I'm using WSAD to move around. Let me explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? You're gonna sacrifice me? So we know that that thing gives me items. These let me choose cards. We don't know what that is. Let's go on this way. Another cat and elk. The flightly elk, it moves after attacking. Raven, the conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. So let's get the raven. Let's get some flying going. What is this thing? You came across a small group of survivors, faces shrunken from starvation. They huddle around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. +1 attack. I mean, you're pretty good. Might as well make you stronger, huh? No way. Yes. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Alright, this looks like a boss battle. The trees seemed to close in around you as chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Ooh. Yeah, 'twas the prospector. Okay. So I do notice I only have one candle. He's got two. He's got two candles. What does he have? Coyote and a pack mule. So it means it's gonna move. So let's get squirrel out there. Wolf cub. Out there. So now that's a permanent something I can do. The coyote's gonna attack me for 2, that's okay. Now that's a wolf. Wolf does keep the sigil. Awesome. So let's make a squirrel. Let's do the river snapper. There we go, that'll easily kill the coyote. Pack mule's almost dead. Let's do another squirrel. Let's do a wolf and a squirrel. Okay, so that... Oh no, that adder just killed... That sucks. Alright. But... We're still in this pretty nicely, I think. Okay, the pack mule just gave me a few more cards. Dang, nabbit my mule. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Yes, you did. Excessive damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Okay. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Yeah, I already killed the mule. Let's just get the last card in my hand. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. No, that's why I just didn't play my cards. There's gold in them cards. Oh. Snap. Gold. I've struck gold. Yeah, you did. Well, you gave me gold nuggets, so that's good, I guess. Okay. So there's the squirrel. Let's place a bullfrog right there. It's gonna die just because of the poison. The poison from the snake. Oh. Never mind. I thought he was gonna die. What do I have? I've got a raven. I need to be able to stoat. Is it 2? Okay. That's all you're gonna say? Back. Okay, I'm slowly getting the kills, slowly getting the damage. Okay, so a raven will do some air damage. Draw a card, squirrel. We'll fly over the adder. got something into that cup again. And I think it's when I do more damage than his life that I get extra things. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're granted opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. A largely unimpressive specimen, strange larva, that grows up in one turn. A 7/7 costs 4 sacrifice. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Poor abandoned child that does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try it? Yes, I do. With the sound of the prospector's axe still racing in your ears, you carry onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeate a humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, let's choose a card. A black goat, an adder, and a bullfrog. Worthy sacrifice. A card bearing the signal is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Let's do that. Items or that. Let's do this. Let's see if we can put that goat on something else. Well, we can't choose our other ones, but that guy can be sacrificed infinitely, does not perish. So that would be a permanent 3 blood when sacrificed. And it's unlimited sacrifices. Seems pretty good. His ants grow up in a turn. Is that what that was? Oh, just his insects grow up in a turn. So let's just finish him in 1 turn. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. Total misplay. How is me winning in 1 turn a total misplay? Whatever this trap signal is. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to take a look at my pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. Oh, that's the stuff I've been putting in the bowl. Okay. They were gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Take a belt for free of charge. See the quality? You'll need more teeth. So I have 2 teeth, so let's get 2. Alright. You're leaving already? Please consider... Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, so I'll eventually get to a trader. Another attack or another bringing things together. Let's look at my deck. Oh, I can get up. Okay, so I can move stuff around on that. Nothing to do there. Some combination. Okay. Nothing over there. Kind of clicking stuff. I already blew out that light. Grab some more teeth. Alright. Those look kind of locked on the wall. Alright, let's sit back down. How do I look at my deck? Oh, up. I don't know if there's really a signal I can put on anything. I mean, maybe I can put a flying on something. Let's just go to attack. Let's upgrade the attack of my units. So we did this again. It's gonna give another power. Pick something else. So don't pick the stoat again. I mean, maybe I can choose this child 13. Or maybe I do lose stoat and make him a 3/3. I mean, a 2/6 could be pretty good. The river snapper. Wolf cub. You know what, let's make the stoat super strong. Power of the stoat was enhanced by the warmth. As survivors were pulling a knife pocket, you withdrew. Okay. This is a battle. What does he have? Flying. Waterborne. A card bearing the signal submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owners directly. So he's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to me, unless Mighty Leap. What is this? One of the dials. Oh, so it kind of goes through all of them on what all we can find. Alright. So I'm looking at Moonstrike. Whoa. Rabbit pelt, wolf cub. Alright, so let's do the squirrel. They're flying, so they're just gonna go straight over anyways. Wolf cub. Wolf cub did 1 damage. They're gonna do quite a bit. Oof. Now it's my turn to do quite a bit. Rabbit pelt. Can I... You're lacking sacrifices. Your grand fur cannot be sacrificed. Let's do the squirrel. Raven. That'll give me 5 damage. They're gonna do 4 back to me. No, they only did 2 back to me. So I'm going to attack them again and just win. Okay, cool. And I got more teeth. Let's choose a card. Bullfrog. Beehive. The involatile beehive. When it is attacked, you'll draw a bee. Once a card bearing the signal is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as a 1 power, 1 health airborne. Alright. Let's do another bullfrog. Let's increase the attack of one of my units. Same thing about enhancing one of the powers. Stop this. I mean, you're already, what, a 3/3? Let's do a river snapper. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the surviving drillers, you made a hasty retreat with the river snapper. There we go. It's now a 2/6. What does he have? Flying coyote. So I do that. Put child 13 out. I guess I should use the rabbit pelt to block the coyote damage. I just did 5 damage back. He just did 3 damage to me, so I'm still on the losing side of this. A wolf. Why did the child have 0 damage? Whatever. Dude, that child is... So he's just getting a random thing? Interesting, alright. That was a lot of damage I just did. If you don't know what this path does yet, you encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance is unsettling, but you're mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine this pelt of yours? Not at all. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. If I can trade any of these, take your time. Okay. So that's gonna move Moose Buck. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the signal moves in a direction inscribed on the signal. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. When a card bearing the signal is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Costs 1. Grizzly, that's pretty darn good. Raven egg. Kinda want the moose buck. Kinda want the grizzly. Those pelts are most excellent. What do we have? I mean, we could throw like a flying on a grizzly bear or something. Yeah, let's do that. Raven, you're flying. He's gonna go on a grizzly. Sorry. I now have a flying grizzly bear. That would be scary if you came across it in the wild, by the way. A flying grizzly bear. Another boss fight. I only have 1 life. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Smoke from the candle you just blew out. A foul smell invaded your nostrils, caused your throat to seize. The hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in dark water. He pulled a hook from the pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. What does this smoke do? Okay, what does Kingfisher? It's flying 1/1/1 and it hides itself. So I'll do the squirrel to the... I can just win right here. No, I can't. thought that was the one that had the 3 blood on it. But no, I was wrong. Which fish card to choose? You just did a fish hook on my wolf. Okay, so that went away. Whoa, too fast, too soon? What the heck was that? Defending flying grizzly bears with red eyes? Let's summon the... I held 13. Let's do this. Bring it. My whole board gets wiped out. There's no way I can survive 12 damage from over here. Well, that was pretty awesome. Huh, go fish. Oh, that reminded me of Plasmophobia, with the hands coming around when you die from the ghosts. Oh, okay. So I didn't die, but I was captured. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before I expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Sure, go for it. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. I want the cost to just be 1. And another. This time I'll use the power and health, the numbers. Let's go big or go home. 3 power, 7 health, moose buck. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the signals. Oh! Yep. I never did ask you your name. It is SpiderInc. Now there's but one final matter, the portrait. Cheese. I'm smiling. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Here we go again. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and till next time, see ya.